not a short person. I've never been.
I know, Dad, which is why you wearing shorts is hilarious.
Yeah, you're a very tall person, I would say.
Okay, I'll be okay. I can shoot for
sorry, forgot to say right, left, stop. It might be less helpful for us to send to each other. So Gable's gonna make sure to let us know. We're gonna do a lot of turning in town to avoid traffic.
Okay, Gable's leading.
Yep.
Gable's leading. I'm gonna take back this time because I know where to go.
Hi.
There they come.
Hi.
And they're off. One at a time. You were supposed to come. Have fun.
Bye, Mom.
Bye.
Bye.
Goodbye. Have fun. Bye.
Bye, Mom.
The journey begins. After lots of planning, they're off.
Mom, so what can you do with a new baby? Mom says we can cuddle her. Can you show me how you cuddle a new baby? That's some good stuff. John, can you show me with Puppy how you cuddle? Show me with Puppy. Cuddle with Puppy. Oh, that's a big snuggle. Oh, show me how to cuddle with Woodstock. Good bubbles, look at that, Mom.
Yeah, they are good bubbles.
Here we go.
I can take her for a walk and show her to my friends. Look, who's pushing the stroller? Is that little critter?
Yeah, and his friends are like, aw.
There's the brothers.
Now let's read Berenstain Bears Go to the Doctor.
Okay.
Then that was
Sticker book.
and baby makes.
Here we are. Nathan's bike was the first casualty. How does it feel, Nathan?
It's not a casualty. Kitty, 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 kitty.
And there's a little cat right there. We've seen a handful of cats dead on the side of the road, so that's how they get there.
Does Gable have his phone on him?
Yeah, he sent me a message. Look at these cute kids. Hi there. Hi, Will.
Wait, Grandma.
Yes.
Remember when, did you see, my mom do what I was just doing when she was a kid?
Yeah, she used to do that in the swings. Flip her feet up. Yep.
Sorry, Will. Watch out, Nora.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, welcome. How was it?
It was good. It was a lot of fun.
Well, good. That's not ours. Nope. This is different. Hello. What? That's not our stuff. We just got here. Hello. Look, there's Jana. She looks like she's walking. Allie, how are
Hey, where's
you?
the water, Mom? Mom. Mom.
Hi.
Do we get to use the electrical?
Yes. Hi. Hello.
More than 2 seconds.
Mom, could I have
Yeah, put her down.
Did these kids already have some lunch? Or?
Yes, before we left your house.
There was absolutely no way.
Maybe should we wait on lunch? Should we?
I would eat a sandwich. I do have my peanut butter on it, so.
Okay, Nathan, tell me, how are you feeling about the bike trip?
I'm feeling great. Everything's been going really well, and as a person, I feel great. Doing this 60 miler today, it just feels good that I know I can do it.
I'm feeling pretty optimistic about the bike trip. I'd say the first 80 to 90%, we were heading strong with a good mileage or mile per hour rate. The end of today was pretty tough. The uphills in the hot afternoon sun did not do me well, but we'll start with fresh legs tomorrow and I think we'll do well.
The bike trip up to this point has been pretty good. I'm glad we made it today. At the beginning I was feeling really good. I thought we were doing awesome. The end was a little tough. The last 15 miles I feel like really pushed us and were difficult. I barely made it. But yeah, overall it was pretty good.
Did pretty well. I'm a little bit sore, but I think I'll be fine tomorrow. Tomorrow is the hard day. I think we're doing well though.
How am I feeling? I'm feeling so pleased with my children and husband for all their hard work, for the way that they worked hard. It was a long day for them. We had a good day with the kids. Had a little surprise when the car wouldn't start when we came out and all the kids were loaded in. It was really hot. And luckily Emily and I were able to find jumper cables and get it going. So it was unexpected, but everybody pulled together and it's been a good day.
I think we've done pretty well. Our first day was pretty rough, but I mean, we had a few incidents and things like that. I think it was a little bit harder than I was anticipating, but I think we're doing good. Getting ready for our next day.
What part was rough?
I think I was doing pretty good until about the last 15 miles. I think that was probably the hardest part.
I am loving the bike trip up to this point. It was such a good day. I'm super excited and super happy right now.
So for me on the bike trip, it went great. Other than we had a few problems. I was getting a little tired in the middle and wasn't very hungry, so my energy kind of went downhill.
And Emily, how was it for you with the kids?
You know, the kids were really good. I mean, it was just great to be with them. They all behaved well. Nora was a doll. It was great.
Oh, I'm feeling like the bike trip has been a lot of fun. Oh, I feel like the bike trip has been a lot of fun.
Anything you're going to change for tomorrow?
Just make sure I fill up my water bottles when we stop and there's a place to fill them up.
I would bring more food. I got really hungry at the end, and at the end everyone was tired and a little snappish, so I'll try to not be that way and be a little more optimistic.
You know, this baby is pretty good. Not as vivacious as Nora, but the baby's doing well, and I'm really hoping that tomorrow I can deliver this child so it can be a part of this bike trip too. Yes, I will change. I put my cell phone in the front bag, our little saddle bags, and I couldn't eat while we rode, so I'm going to change that so I can open up my bag without my cell phone falling out. I will also be more optimistic and less grumpy even when I'm tired.
I'm going to try to eat a little bit more tomorrow and hopefully keep some colder water with me because I think that would help.
I think we're gonna probably drink a little bit more. Maybe stop a little bit more as we go up the hills.
I think Emily might be leaving, but I'll stay here with 4 of the kids. And we'll make sure that the car is charged. But no, I think things went well. They're doing great together.
Well, I do have a new bike. My gears weren't working, so I was riding to my highest gear for most of the trip, so that was pretty hard. So I'll definitely be having a properly working bike for tomorrow, so I think that will help.
My shirt. I'm gonna change my shirt.
How's this anniversary been?
Better than I could have ever hoped for, babe. It was great.
2, maybe.
Yeah.
Do you remember last year's? That was pretty good.
Last year's was good, Babosaurus.
Oh my gosh, I was so scared when that dog got hit. I was in the front and I had turned the corner and I saw a car coming, but I was like, well, we've got a good shoulder and so we'll all be okay. And then suddenly I hear brakes screech and then something get hit. I did hear the dog squealing, but my brain was just thinking that one of us got hit. I was freaking out for a second, but I turned back and saw that we were all okay, and then I saw the dog scampering back, and I was very glad that it wasn't one of us, and it took me a little bit for my heart to calm down, so.
I cannot believe we saw a dog get hit by a car. That was pretty crazy. Exciting way to start out our trip, and I'm glad the dog was okay.
Feral cat was not an enjoyable experience. Nathan got a flat tire. Gable was helping him, and a couple of us backtracked to go see if we could help Gable at all, which we couldn't. But there was this poor creature just meowing, the saddest meow in the bushes. And then Dad tells us it's infected with who knows what disease exactly. And then the worst part was the cat was slowly approaching us, and a car was coming, and it looked like the cat was going to run out in front of the car, and I just started screaming because I didn't want to see another animal get hit.